Rebound. Russell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, deflected. Pass to Havlicek. It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Boston trailing. Here's Havlicek. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
Both free throws good from James. It's stolen by James. Cash money on the open jump shot. James has got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Knocks it loose. Looking to end the run. Russell. Here's Pierce. He got a piece of it. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's the 3. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Second chance effort. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He has 7.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Bryant outside. It's James on the wing. Lets the 3 fly, and Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 16 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them. Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And the basket by West.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Here's Pierce, covered by Bryant. Pass to Bird. Just 5 to shoot to end the run. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it, and it's Bird missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Here's Bird. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Bryant, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Back to Russell. To the left side wing. Here's Pierce. Pass to Bird. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here comes the break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Hits a three-pointer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Tries it from 19. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And the Lakers have possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's West. 15 points in the game. And it's Bird with a rebound. Here's Havlicek. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Bryant outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bryant's got 13 points now in the quarter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's West. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Bird. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Bryant, no good. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Good on the shot.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
It's Bryant. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Magic Johnson. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Bryant, no good. Russell against Johnson. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Bird. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bryant with it. 26 seconds left in the first half. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 21.
I just love the ball movement. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
They get it back.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Here's Bird. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I can say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity,
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Russell. To the right side. Here's Pierce. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
On the floor for Boston. West. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 24.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Pierce. Now here's Russell. To the wing on the left. From 20 feet. Another one falls for Boston.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Doubled by Russell. Here's West. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From 13, Havlicek's shot is off. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Bryant's got 29.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Pierce. From the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
The open shot by James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Pierce. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pass to Havlicek. Now here's Russell. Guarded closely. Here's West. And again, it's the Lakers.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Pass to James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 14.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Celtics in possession here. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Here's West. On target from range. He has 29 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Boston with the ball. Pass to Pierce. Another one falls for Boston.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And here's Bryant to the inside. Here's West. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Pierce. He's got 6. That one's good for 2. Give him 8 points now. Here's Bryant. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Got a hand on it. Here's West. The shot's good on the assist by James. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's West. He's got 34. Johnson passes to Bryant. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Out to the right wing. A shot to stop the run. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Havlicek to the middle. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Abdul-Jabbar. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Russell. Covered by Johnson. Back to Russell. Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19. And it's Bird missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game.
Magic Johnson.
Right side, Russell. Right wing. Here's Pierce. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson passes to Bryant. Here's West from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bryant from downtown. Counted from distance. Bryant's got 39.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Pierce, covered by Bryant. Three-pointer. Here's Russell. Shots blocked. Fires from deep. Bryant, no good. Here's Bird. 22 points for him. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers call time here. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good.
Magic Johnson for 2.
Johnson's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And for the Celtics, it's stolen by James. Pass to Bryant. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Pass to Bird. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Here we go. 11 feet out. Here's Pierce. Sends it home from three-point land.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Covered by Johnson. Puts it up from 17 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's West. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 39.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pierce can't get to it.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And that one's good. Bryant.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
It's stolen by James. He pulls it. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Pierce. Stolen by Bryant. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's West. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. From deep. Offensive board. Here's West. There's the 3. Bryant outside. They swipe it. They're running. Here's Havlicek. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Russell. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Doubled by Russell. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Shoots. And it's Bird missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong and too good.
Count it.
John Havlicek.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here are the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
They get it again. Pass to West. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Bryant's got 47 points.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Bryant. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Bryant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Here's Havlicek. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. It's stolen by Johnson. It's Bryant with a drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Pierce. Here's Bird. Over Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Give him 30. A minute 20 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Kobe Bryant.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Pass to Bird. To the paint. Covered by Johnson. Shot is up. Here's Russell. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. .43 seconds left in the final quarter. Out to the wing. It's stolen by James. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Inside. Pass to West. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Out to the right wing. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.